Hey guys, what's up? So today I'll be bringing you God's favorite band, Green Day's Greatest Hits 2024. So in light of seeing Green Day live for the very first time and them headlining their 20th anniversary tour of American Idiot, one of my favorite albums of all time, and also headlining their 30th anniversary tour for their album Dookie, I've decided to make a video about Green Day and talk about my favorite songs from the pop punk legends. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that love Green Day. There are a lot of people that hate Green Day. There's a lot of people that think Green Day is overrated. I don't know why that is. I mean, a lot of people say that a lot of bands are overrated, but I think Green Day, honestly, is one of the best bands to come out in the last 30 years. They have great stage presence, and Billy knows how to command a crowd for damn sure, and really get them going and really get them riled up, and loves to get the crowd singing along with him during live shows. And when you do that right, because there's a right way to do it, when you're able to get the crowd singing your songs back to you and they know every word, and you just and the chemistry between the crowd and the band is flawless, it can work really well, and Billy was able to do that. He had everybody singing every word of every song on Dookie and every song of American Idiot. So it was really cool to see two generations of Green Day fans all come together in the same space, in the same stadium, sing those songs all together. And I was air guitaring the entire time and singing every word to American Idiot, and every word to Dookie as well. And I think it's absolutely insane that Green Day, with almost 30 years of being a band, and more than 30 years actually, because I'm terrible at math, being able to just be a band for so long. I mean, these guys have been at it since I think 88 or 89 is when Green Day formed. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me on it, but if you know, feel free to tell me down in the comments below. But still, regardless, I mean, to do it for so long and being able to put on such a great live show is definitely a testament to a band's talent. And to definitely hear Green Day live and hear their songs live, I mean, it blows a studio recording right out the water. I've always thought that a live recording or a live performance is always better than the studio recording, because when you hear songs live, they just sound more raw, they sound louder, they sound more lively, and Green Day, I mean, just pulled out all the stops. They had pyro going, they had lights, they had backdrops for both Dookie and American Idiot, and they had this giant airplane. I think it was like a giant inflatable airplane or something that was flying over the stadium, flying over the crowd, during Dookie's set when they played Dookie in its entirety. And the Smashing Pumpkins were there as well. And Rancid was there as well. Rancid put on a pretty solid set. I'm not much of a punk guy, but I do like pop punk, and as far as punk bands, I am a fan of Misfits, but outside of that, I don't really care for punk music. I'm more of a pop punk guy, Green Day, Fall Out Boy, bands of that nature. And guilty as charged, I do like MGK's pop punk albums. I know not everybody likes those, but I thought they were solid. But anyway, so yeah, it was Rancid, Smashing Pumpkins, and Green Day. They all put on great sets. Seeing Smashing Pumpkins live for the first time, they're my brother's favorite alternative rock band of all time, and I can see why, because Billy and Billy Corgan and the members of Smashing Pumpkins, can play their asses off. They put on such a great set. The guitar player of Smashing Pumpkins can shred like no tomorrow. I've never seen shredding like that before. That is, it was the talent and the precision and the execution and just the performance was absolutely insane. And then Green Day came on, played 2 albums in their entirety, Dookie and American Idiot, because they were celebrating anniversaries for both, and they put on a great set too. Billy was able to really give a very good performance. He was very loud, very clear, very lively, has a great stage presence, and got everybody singing along, and it was just awesome. And Billy Corgan did that too, with the crowd as well. He's able to really command a crowd as well, and does a really, really great job. And his band's been around for 35 years. That's insane. It's crazy how bands like Metallica and Smashing Pumpkins and Green Day, these classic bands, you can pretty much call them classic bands at this point. If your band's been around for 30 years, they're a classic band, let's be honest. To be able to put on live performances that are so good that you just want to keep coming back again and again and again and again to see them is a testament to these bands' talents, their ability to play their instruments, their ability to command a room, their ability to just mesmerize a crowd and to get them amped up and excited and sing every word. It's amazing. So I know I've done a lot of rambling, but these are my top 15 favorite Green Day songs, and I will do a video for Smashing Pumpkins at some point in the future, and we'll get there when we get there. So, if you are a Green Day fan, leave your favorite songs down in the comments below. You guys know how this works. Now let's get started with God's favorite band, Green Day's Greatest Hits 2024. So at number 1, we have The American Dream Is Killing Me from their album Saviors, which, by the way, is one of my favorite albums of the year. Really love the new album from Green Day, and I would argue that it's their best album since American Idiot. I stand by that statement. Number 2 is Bobby Socks from Saviors. Number 3 is One-Eyed Bastard from Saviors. Number 4 is Dilemma from Saviors. Number 5 is American Idiot, the title track to American Idiot. Number 6 is Wake Me Up When September Ends from American Idiot. Number 7 is Give Me Novocaine from American Idiot. Number 8 is Boulevard of Broken Dreams from American Idiot. Number 9 is Holiday from American Idiot. Number 10 is We Are the Waiting from American Idiot. Number 11 is Saint Jimmy from American Idiot. Number 12 is Know Your Enemy from 21st Century Breakdown. Number 13 is 21 Guns from 21st Century Breakdown. Number 14 is Basket Case from Dookie. And believe me, when it comes to American Idiot and the album Dookie, it was very hard to pick favorites for this list between those two albums. Let me tell you. Number 15 is When I Come Around from Dookie. And last but not least, we do have a bonus on this list. At number 16 is Minority from Warning. So, another reason why a lot of these songs made this list was because these were all the songs that Green Day played live, and usually what happens with me is after I hear a song live, it just makes me love a song so much more. So yeah, that's my list. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Rock on.